Today, we're diving into the life and tragic loss of Brent Hinds, the former guitarist and co-founder of the Grammy-winning heavy metal band Mastodon. From his blistering riffs to his colorful personal life, we're covering his cause of death, wife, age, family, net worth, lifestyle, and biography. This is a full-on tribute to a rock icon whose influence still resonates in 2025. Grab a drink, get comfy, and let's explore Brent Hinds' world. Whether you're a Mastodon fan or curious about his story, stick around, we've got all the details. Let's rock. Let's start with Brent Hinds' biography. William Brent Hinds was born on January 16, 1974, in Pelham, Alabama, to American parents, Mr. and Mrs. Hinds, per Blinging Beach. Growing up in a Southern household, he was exposed to country music and learned banjo as a teen, which shaped his unique guitar style, blending fast hybrid picking with heavy metal, per Wikipedia. A self-described hellion, he dropped out of the Alabama School of Fine Arts after a year studying classical guitar, per Pitchfork. Hinds moved to Atlanta in the late 1990s to chase a music career, living in his van for 5 years, per Wikipedia. There, he met Troy Sanders, joining Sanders' band 4 Hour Fogger. After it disbanded, they formed Mastodon in 2000 with Brann Dailor, Bill Kelleher, and Eric Sainer, per Wikipedia. Hinds became a core member, sharing guitar and vocal duties, with his gruff vocals and virtuosic playing defining albums like Remission, 2002, and Leviathan, 2004, a Moby Dick-inspired classic, per The Guardian. Mastodon earned 6 Grammy nominations, winning Best Metal Performance for Sultan's Curse in 2017, per AP News. Hinds also led the surfabilly band Fiend Without a Face, played in West End Motel, Giraffe Tongue Orchestra, and Legend of the Seagull Men, and composed for the Jonah Hex film, per Wikipedia. His 2018 Orange Terror signature amp and 2021 Victory amplifiers endorsement cemented his gear legacy, per Blinging Beach. Hinds left Mastodon in March 2025, a split he later called non-mutual, claiming he was kicked out, per Metal Injection. Now, let's address Brent Hinds' cause of death and age. Tragically, Hinds died on August 20, 2025, at age 51 in a motorcycle accident in Atlanta, Georgia, per Atlanta News First. According to police reports, he was riding his Harley-Davidson West on Boulevard SE around 11:35 p.m. when a BMW SUV failed to yield at the Memorial Drive SE intersection, causing a fatal collision, per NBC News. The Fulton County Medical Examiner confirmed his death was due to multiple blunt force injuries, ruling it accidental, per Pitchfork. Born on January 16, 1974, Hinds was 51 at the time of his passing, leaving the metal community in shock, per Rolling Stone. Mastodon's Instagram tribute read, "We are heartbroken, shocked, and still trying to process the loss of this creative force, per Consequence." On to his wife and family. Hinds married Raisa Moreno in May 2017 after a public proposal during a Mastodon concert in Birmingham, Alabama, where his grandmother watched from the stage, per Bollywood Shahadis. Their wedding was intimate, with West End Motel bandmate Tom Cheshire as best man, per Metal Injection. The couple shared loving social media posts, and Hinds wrote a heartfelt song for Raisa through West End Motel, per Bollywood Shahadis. However, reports surfaced by 2023 that they had divorced, though neither confirmed it publicly, and Moreno stopped sharing posts with Hinds, per Blinging Beach. No information indicates they had children, with Hinds focusing on music and his marriage, per Gazette Direct. His parents' names are listed as Mr. and Mrs. Hinds, and he had 2 siblings, Traci Perry and Brad Hinds, per Blinging Beach. Details about his family are scarce, as Hinds kept his personal life private, but his Southern roots influenced his music, per Wikipedia. Mastodon's tribute noted their brotherly bond in early years, though tensions marked his 2025 departure, per Gazette Direct. Let's talk about Brent Hinds' net worth in 2025. Estimates at his death range from $991,315 to $5 million, per Economic Times and Blinging Beach. His wealth came from Mastodon's album sales, touring, and merchandise, plus side projects like Fiend Without a Face and West End Motel, per Hindustan Times. He earned from endorsements with Orange, 2018 Terrorhead, and Victory amplifiers, 2021 Super Sheriff, and his Jonah Hex score, per Wikipedia. His 2007 Metal Hammer Golden Gods Award with Bill Kelleher for Best Shredders boosted his profile, per Blinging Beach. Unlike rock star cliches, Hinds lived modestly, often working as a carpenter in Mastodon's early days to make ends meet, per Famous Birthdays. His net worth reflects a career of creativity over extravagance, per allfamous.org. Hinds' lifestyle in 2025 was a blend of rockstar edge and southern simplicity. He lived in Atlanta, close to Mastodon's roots, in a modest home, per Gazette Direct. His daily routine involved jamming, writing music, or prepping for gigs with Fiend Without a Face, set to tour Europe in 2025, per AP News. A motorcycle enthusiast, he rode his Harley-Davidson regularly, a passion that tragically led to his death, per Loudwire. Hinds favored Gibson Flying Versus, especially Silverburst, owning a Les Paul, SG, and custom first act guitars, per Wikipedia. His fashion was laid back, leather jackets, jeans, and boots, with tattoos covering his body, a nod to his hellion days, per Pitchfork. He was open about smoking marijuana almost daily, telling Wikispro in 2020 it fueled his creativity, and admitted to past LSD use shaping Mastodon's surreal lyrics, per Rolling Stone. Travel centered on tours or local Atlanta gigs with bands like Dirty B and The Boys, per Loudwire. Socially, he connected with musicians like Tool's Danny Carey and Dillinger Escape Plan's Ben Weinman, per Wikipedia. Posts on X, like at that Terracalpers, mourned him as a force in heavy metal, whose riffs shaped a generation, per Post 3. A 2007 MTV VMAs altercation left him comatose with brain hemorrhaging, but he recovered, per Pitchfork. Hinds' legacy is his innovative guitar work, blending sludge, prog, and psychedelic elements, per The Guardian. Fans and peers, like Alice in Chains' William Duvall, called him a great talent, per Consequence. His departure from Mastodon sparked drama, with Hinds slamming his ex-bandmates as horrible humans on Instagram, per Metal Injection, but their tribute reflected shared history. Critics note his influence on modern metal, though some ex-posts questioned his outspokenness, per Reporter News. He appeared as a wildling in Game of Thrones Season 5, per The Guardian. In summary, Brent Hinds died at 51 on August 20, 2025, in a motorcycle crash in Atlanta. Married to Raisa Moreno from 2017 to a reported 2023 divorce, he had no children and is survived by siblings Traci and Brad. His net worth was $1 to $5 million, earned through Mastodon, side projects, and endorsements. Born in Alabama, his banjo-inspired guitar style defined Mastodon's sound, and his raw, rebellious life left a lasting mark. What's your favorite Hinds riff? Drop it in the comments, like for this tribute, and share with metalheads. Want more on Mastodon or his side projects? Let me know. Thanks for watching, stay heavy, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.